Hey everybody, it's Miss Jim, an old woman making things. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're probably on replay. Gosh, I'm sorry I'm bouncing y'all around. Probably on replay, so hit me up with the hashtag replay and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. The red live button's lit up at the top of the screen, then you are live. And I'm happy to have you here. And if you're on replay, I'm happy to have you there too. Because I do love spending time with you, however I can get that. Okay, while people are hopping on, and oh, good, people are coming in. People are hopping on. I'm going to get my iPad set up so I can see comments. Okay. Let me turn that off. And this on. And plug. Miss Jim. Oh. Okay, now it's off. I don't know why it's such a hassle to turn that off, but it is. Okay, I got to plug it in because that battery's about to be deceased. Okay, let me see who's here. Hey Sandy, hey Jeannie, hey Tina, thank you for roaming the gnomes. Hey Lucy and Kathy and Betty and Kristen and Caroline and Tina. Thank you, Tina. I'm feeling particularly old today. Hey Sandy, thank you. Thank you, Sue and Sheila. Thank you, and Michelle. Hello. Okay. We got some people on, y'all. I'm later than usual, but I kept getting phone calls. Hey, Kathy. I kept getting phone calls, so if people are going to call you and wish you happy birthday, you need to answer the phone, right? So there you are. Hey, Sister Jerry. Okay, the last time I was on here. Hey, Maria from Ontario. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Hello, how are you? We talked about the diamond art, and I told you I would order a set of coasters or something so I would try it and see if I could see. Hey, Denise. And thank you. So I did get it. It came in this little bag right here, and there are no directions with it. No directions at all. I did open it, and I talked to Rebecca, who did it, and she told me what to do. But it's a set of coasters. These are mandalas, like this, and the directions on where's that play? On Amazon say to put a template over it, but it doesn't have any templates. So fortunately, Rebecca knew that there's a protective piece on here that pulls up, but I may spend 30 minutes trying to do that up. Hey, Regina. Hey, Tracy and Sandra, and thank you, Sister Jerry. Okay, it comes with the coaster. It comes with a set of coasters. I think there are 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 coasters in the set. Hey, Gabe. Thank you. I love you. And they all come with a little cork backing that you can put on. I love to do them and start. I'm still afraid I'm not going to be able to see them to do it. But anyway, in this handy dandy little holder, it also comes with whatever that is. I guess, is this the pick you pick it up with? I don't know. And it has whatever that is. I don't know what that is. And there's some little empty bags in a tray, and then this thing of rhinestones. So we're going to muddle through this and see if we can do it. But does anybody know what this is? Oh, it's wax. So what do? I push this down in there. Stick your pant. What? Chris, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Stick your pants, come stick in it. I don't know what that means. Put the pin in to get the glue on. Stick the pin to. It's the refill. There's nothing in it to... What did that do exactly? Hey, Michelle, I wonder if my other pick would work just as well. Oh, autocorrect, okay. I couldn't figure that out, and I was having trouble seeing where my pants fit into everything. That little pink thing. All right, well, I know what these are. Okay, so it has all these little packs of things in here. Oh my goodness. Hey, Michelle. Birthday queen, that's me. PEF. Okay, I'm confused. Some of them have numbers and some of them have letters. So confused. Now, I knew if I didn't look at this ahead of time, I was, oh, okay, so there's their letter. Check, see if the film over. There's film over the white spot, too. Yeah, okay, so that's why I can't get the wax off, because it did have a little thing on it. Okay, and this has a protective thing on it that I don't know how to get off. But Rebecca said don't peel it all the way off. She said peel off just a little bit. And that way you won't get stuck on it. But okay. All right, so I won't see. So there's C. So, oh, these beads are going to go everywhere, aren't they? As soon as I... Yeah, I can see the letters and the numbers on that now. I can see those. So the first section I'm going to do is see, but I can just see these things going everywhere. Hey, Darla, thank you. Tear a small corner. So I really didn't have to take it apart, did I? There is no small corner. Need to get bead holders. Little packets. Well, I didn't get any of that. I've got little packets here, but they're not enough of them. Well, we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, so we've got, this is C. I'm gonna put those out here. So you don't need glue. You just tape it up, okay? Well, I had this open, and now I don't have it open anymore. This is crazy. Stop it. Okay, so some of y'all do this and you actually like it, right? I need a little piece of tape. Paper clips. Yeah, paper clips would be good. The first thing I'm going to do is take this back so I can... You love it. Okay, well, maybe I'll love it too. I don't know. We'll find out. That isn't really good. I'm going to just tear off a little bit of this. Well, I was hoping this would help me get... Y'all, I'm glad I talked to Rebecca because I probably would have just put the... Probably would have just put the crystals right over this protective thing that I can't get off. And we do it anyway. Are you taking it all off and starting the center? Well, you know, that would make sense to start in the center. But Rebecca said if you take it all off, then you get your hand stuck in it. So... Well, what is that in the center? That's an F. Oh, good. F and C. I need more of those. So what's best, starting at the side or starting in the middle? Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, see, I didn't know that because, you know, hey, Carol, 'cause I was looking at the directions and it... Okay, I'm going to pull it back like that. Where do I have that? Okay. We've never done diamond art. Yes, I am live. Sides and work your way in. Okay. Well, that's what I was going to do. If I can get this darn thing to stay up. Okay, there. Okay. All right. You take this and you... Can I just use my wax pen from the other thing? Because this is not coming up. Oh, Lady T, that would be great. That would be great. Why are some of these bigger than others? You know what? Why can't I use my other one? Wait a minute. Can I use this one? Okay, thank you, Lady T. All right, so I'm starting in this little blue thing right there, and it says C. And I've got the C package out. Well, Linda, I'm so sorry you've been in the hospital. I'm glad you're one inside up. So I used that side. Yeah, I took the protective thing off. I'm going to use this. Well, we've got one down. Let's see if I can. Is there supposed to be space between them? Uh-oh. Have to be kind of precise, huh? Well, I can. So y'all know I'm not going to get this done in any kind of hurry, right? I'm just seeing if I can do it. I got it. This is all it is, huh? Drive me crazy. Well, I'm already there, so it's not a far drive for me to be crazy. Why is that there? Apparently I picked two up at once. It is nice to learn new things. It is, and I'm happy to do that. But you kind of have to get it right exactly where it's supposed to go, right? All right, almost got one section done. Now, would you do it one section at a time, or you do one color over the whole thing and then pick another color, or what is the most efficient way to do this? Because clearly, I don't know. I do know that the rhinestones go on a lot easier if they're actually stuck to your pen. Hey, Sophie, I've had a very good birthday. Thank you. Oh, you're learning how to paint mandalas. Wow. Couldn't do it on live. Well, I promised I would do it, and right now, while I'm in my creative desert, and I've got crafter's block, this is something that I could do. Because I really miss being live with you guys. You know, it's just hitting that little circle. Thank you, Sandra. It's good to be back. Hey, Jennifer. Usually do one color at a time. Okay. Okay, so there is section number 1. This is going to take a while, y'all. It's going to take a while. Hey, Joellen. Hey, Renee. But while I'm here, I've got 2 more C's I can do. Y'all, I'm not sure this is the most exciting live that you could watch. I can see how it would be a relaxing thing to do. It's supposed to take a while. Well, it's doing its job, Stephanie. It's taken a while. It is taking a while. It's kind of a problem when you miss the mark and it sticks where it's not supposed to, isn't it? Come on now. Okay, there. I'm probably messing up the glue. You get what? Gwen, you get what to recharge? I missed something. Oh, I don't have a pen that lights up. That's what you can, oh. Okay, I'm going to go look for one of those. I have this magnifying thing that's got a light on it. I guess I could pull it over here and actually use it, couldn't I? But I don't know what good that's going to do me. It's in my way. Y'all, the cold hard fact is I'm no good with my hands. Oh, at the end of after I paid for my stuff at the estate sale today, I noticed there was a garage that I had not been in. And I went in there and they had a shelving unit, one of those plastic shelving units that you put together. It's not as sturdy as the black ones, but it was only $10, so I got that. That's the only thing I bought for my new craft space. Somebody has trouble getting a pen I like. Okay, leftover diamonds and taking my leftover diamonds and making my name Jenny Woods on my wall. Oh, wow. That's going to be big. I'm not right-handed, so I'm left-handed. Well, that was a stubborn one, y'all. Some of these beads have rhinestones have them in it. Y'all, it's downright cold here today. Of course, it's January or February. I guess it's supposed to be cold. Frankie, stop it. Y'all, my craft room is a mess. I've got stuff on the floor because I'm trying to pack things up and get them ready to move downstairs in the event Andrew ever gets the stuff out of here. And Frankie enjoys going through the boxes. Did I buy the glass shoes? I did buy the glass shoes. They were $6 each, which may have been a little expensive, but they were cute. They were pretty. And in the garage, I found a cornucopia too, so I got that. So I got a little bit that y'all didn't see, and it's all been offloaded into my basement. Except for the book. Well, this one doesn't want to go on its. This one does not know its place. Okay. Yay, 2 sections done. 2 of them done. Woohoo. Whew. Okay. Tweezers. Tweezers to remove them. Why don't I think about things like tweezers? I don't know. This is like paint by number, isn't it? Okay. Are y'all bored yet? You're here to help. You know, since I started this page, I've had a lot of help, and I've needed a lot of help, and I'm grateful for it. Frankie, y'all hang on a minute. He's in something. Frankie, get out of there. Out, get out of there. Come on. Y'all, there's just too much for a dog to get into in this room right now. So, you may have to spend more time outside. Frankie run. No, he's not in trouble. What's the recommended sealer? Well, the sealer that I got was this. I don't know if it was recommended, but that's the one I got. I haven't used it. Clearly, I haven't used it because I haven't had anything sealed. But I'll let you know how I like it. It's a lot of repetition here, y'all. I want to take bets on how long it's going to take me to do one poster. Clear school glue, which you've used triple thick. Okay. To seal it. Good to know. Hey, it's getting faster. So if y'all are gambling people, you can set up a pool of how long it's going to take. You have that sealer. Is it good, Noreen? Hey, Becky. Hey, Kim. Thank you. It's been Good birthday. 3 sections done. Woohoo. Getting my groove. Okay, so let me put this down and I'll get some more exposed. I'm cruising you. Oh, it's because you're doing this. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay now that y'all have told me how to do it. But I think it's going to take a while because I've done 3 out of 150 mailed items out in there. Travel well. Oh, good to know. Okay. Frankie's going after a bone. Can y'all hear it rattling around on the floor in there? Y'all, yesterday was so much fun. Hey, Gina. It was emotional, but it was a lot of fun. And I am so very blessed beyond measure. Uh-oh. Also clumsy, beyond measure. Ruh-roh. Well, that's kind of in the right place. Okay. Well, but that one's not. Thank you, Elizabeth. Saw you hold the picture of you holding that pig. That was fun. That looked like a fun trip. I know, I love the after party. That was great. Well, after the event was over yesterday, the crafters and I got on a video chat on Messenger, and it was so much fun. The whole day was fun. And I know that Stephanie was exhausted because I was, and I didn't do anything but watch and, you know, blow my nose. Because, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm halfway through with this row. Oh, well, I got this from Amazon, Karen. I got it from Amazon. Hey, Craft Spiritual. Crafts. I never say that. I never say that right. Ooh, halfway through the first round. Y'all, I am moving right along at this rate. You know, by day after tomorrow, I'll be through with this one. And y'all will all be bored to tears. Whew. might be more fun to change colors, you know, but that's a lot of shifting around in this. Get back over in your spot. Some of these things are like bad children. They just don't want to. Karen, I'm glad you kept asking. You need to keep asking, because when I have to concentrate on something, I don't see comments like I used to. So it's, y'all don't ever worry, you know, hesitate to, you know, don't hesitate to keep asking a question if I don't see it. But they, you know, there are a lot of them. Rebecca sent me a set that she did, and for my birthday, you know, I got a birthday present that I'll show you. And if you didn't see them last night, I'll show them to you. And I'm really glad I asked her, because I would have put all these things down on top of that film, because oh, it's relaxing to watch. Well, good. Stephanie, my friend, if there's anything you need to do, it's relax. You haven't had a whole lot of chance to do that. Good, I'm glad y'all understand about the comments. Yeah, I can either chat, or I can, well, even on late night when all I do is chat, I still miss comments. And one thing that I hope y'all understand is Facebook doesn't show us all the comments every time. And okay, Sandra, I'm gonna have to get some little bags to put extra beads in. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 more of these to go. Oh Lordy, break these into something, I don't know what. Three to go. You know, it is addicting. I got the Totally Dazzle kit too, and I dazzled a bunch of stuff up before the first Sparkle conference. It was a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Okay, where are tweezers? Somewhere on this desk, there are tweezers. Oh, that doesn't work. Got these tweezers from Dollar Tree, and none of them tweeze worth a darn. Okay, so that's about to come off. Yay. All right, we'll try it again. Doggone it. Y'all, I got cocky. This one is upside down. Can't get it right side up. Not like those. Let me see if I've got another set. Maybe I don't know how to use tweezers. Is there an art to using tweezers? Is there? I need directions. Okay, I'm just going to, that one's landed on one. I'm just going to, okay, I'm going to, that one's not playing nice. I don't like it when they don't play nice. Andrew came over this morning and woke me up and gave me some flowers, and well, thank you, Rita. I love you too. Oh, Karen, you've been hit by the glitter bug, have you? Or the sparkle? But I think there's room for a little bit of sparkle in farmhouse. So, I mean, even farmers' wives like to, or female farmers like to sparkle a little bit, I would think. They might not want to bedazzle their boots, but they might want to sparkle. Hey, Linda, you're not late, you're here. Bread boxes are good for leftovers. Oh. Oh, I don't like regular good. It does take a long time. Yeah, it was sweet of him. I got tickled at him, though, because he got the flowers in a bundle at Walmart last night after he got off work. Neglected to put them in water, so, you know, they're just, they're kind of wilted and brown around the edges, but it's the thought that counts. And he gave me a set of watercolor pencils, like this, that apparently you can color and then put water on it and smear it around and it looks like watercolor. I'll try that someday. Hey, Carol Ruth. Glide makes ordinary dust look better. It does that. It does that. But there's no way to get rid of it. I am a lefty. I am a lefty. That should explain a lot to y'all. I think lefties are a little bit nuts sometimes. I think this section took as long as the other four put together. But now I'm down to just 2 sections left to do of this color right now. Now, I know I've got some, no I don't. I think this may be all the C's that I have to use. Somebody told me these ridges were in here so you could tilt the little thingy, you know, and turn them right side up, but I get a certain amount of satisfaction from pounding the tray on the table, especially when I get some of these that are not cooperating. Just to, you know, knock it on the table and turn them over. You know, it gets a little aggression out. So close, so close. Uh-oh. And that's why I don't just turn it over, because I tend to spill things out all the time. Let's see, what does that say? When you refill, shake it. Okay. What is it? Oh, something crying last night. Miss your late night. I'd have to watch it tomorrow. It was not as long as some of them are, because I was tired. It's bad enough. I stayed live until I turned 78 in Alabama. So I did celebrate the advancing a year in, you know, a minute. I did stay up for that event and shared that with people. And then I went to bed. Yeah, I probably don't need to be shoving these around like that. Are y'all precise enough that you get these exactly on those circles every time? Sometimes I miss the circle. That one's upside down, I think. No, it's not. It's just crooked. One more, and then I just have one section of the blue left. One tiny little section. Okay, just a little bit more. They do seem to give you enough beads. That's a good thing. Or enough rhinestones. Why do I keep calling these beads? Well, you know, at least I know I can do this, right? It's a start. I don't want to try square diamonds. Oh, square diamonds? Yikes. How was the concert, sis? I bet it was good. You go to the best concerts. We don't have a place here that has, where I live, that has that many concerts. And, well, actually, I don't think we have a senior vid. Where did I get the coasters? I got them from Amazon. We've got all kinds of them. And when I finish this section, I'll show you the ones Rebecca did for me, because I want to look at them anyway for reference. Because her beads look closer together than these. I kind of thought they'd be touching, but they don't. Okay, just a few more. Oh, you're designing your own. Boy, Sherry, you are into this. But they do make nice coasters. Frankie's into something. One more, and I'm through with the blue. Or this blue, anyway. Nope, there are 2 more. Nope, just 1. Okay. So there we have all the blue. All the blue. That's kind of pretty, isn't it, y'all? In a blue kind of way. All right, let me see if I can get these back in here. Hey, Barbara. Thank you. I've had a good birthday. It started yesterday, and nothing's going to beat yesterday. And today's been quiet. I went to an estate sale. Didn't buy anything. Saw my next door neighbors there, though. Thanks, Barbara. Hey, Kathy. All right. Yeah, I'll fold it over. But I'm just going to cut that off, and I'll fold it over and tape it down. Okay. Kathy, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Let me get my paper clips. I've got a bunch of wonky paper clips, but they'll do for right now. My paper clips have all seemed to yeah, I'm gonna get some of those small. That's okay, Lynette. You're not late. You're here. And, you know, all I'm doing is putting rhinestones on this poster. I'm doing diamond art. Okay, so what's next? The next color is P. So I need P. Well, that's 8. And O, P. Okay. So here's P. This has got perforations, but I don't seem to be able to tear them, so I'm just going to cut them. It'll be all right. Okay, so I've got... It is easy. It's tedious, but it's easy. No, because this thing, bead holder boxes from Temu. Okay, I'll look into that. It's covered with a plastic thing, and there's adhesive under here, so it just you just take the cover back and push it down. Okay, so I need P. Now I need red. I need red. What color is that? F. I need F. I've never seen it done. I've never seen it done either. So, you know, we've got some experienced people on here, and then some of us are kind of learning this together. So. Okay, so that's F. down there so it won't get spilled. Oh, there's a lot of F. Okay. Rats. You know, there's a bee that's acting up here. Or a C, whatever this blue is. Got one of those that's acting up. It's come off its mark. So let's put it down again and see if it'll stay. Okay, well, they're shifting. I don't like it. They're shifting. Do yours migrate when, those of you who do this, yours kind of move around after you put them down? Or are the blues just unusually bad behaved? I don't know. Oops, what is that? I had a hanger on. Naughty beads, they are naughty beads. Okay, and so there it is with the red, so that's kind of pretty. So, you know, I think what I'm going to do is, since I've got, let me try something. And I may regret this. If I do, I do. So what is, but there's a color in between these two red ones. It's P. So, and I had P out. So I'm going to, when I'm finished, what do I do? A rolling pin. Okay. When I'm finished with the whole thing or each section? The only thing that's causing me anxiety, Nancy, is I don't want to bore people. You know, I had something that I could use as a roller. I wonder what I did with it. Well, I'll find it in a minute. Can have several colors at once. Yeah, because I think that I would kind of like to do, especially these where, you know, I just have one row of red and then several rows of this teal color. I think I kind of like to finish a section at a time. You know how to live if you're bored. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, and people come in and leave all the time, and I don't know who's here and who's not. I know who's coming in, but nothing tells me when you leave. So, okay, Georgia, you've been doing it. Thank you, Tina. I think that I'll like it, but I doubt seriously I'd do it on lives a lot. Because it can't be all that entertaining. Okay, so there's a whole section with with the blue and the teal and the red. I like that. Okay, now we're going back to red. Y'all do great big things. Yeah, y'all do the great big things. I need to put crystals in plastic containers. Yeah, I need to do that. See, I didn't know. This is the first time I've done them. Oh, the snowflakes were sealed with that. Okay, good. Michelle, you tried it. Well, I'm not sure I had the patience to do this on a live because I feel like I'm missing too much and that I'm ignoring y'all too much. And I don't want to do either one of those things. I forgot what letter I was working on. I forgot what letter I was working on. And thinking there was a P where I think I should have had an F, but it was in the right place. Okay. I can see that this might be hard on your eyes if you have trouble with vision. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Deb. That it could involve a certain amount of eye strain, so I can see how you might have to, take it in smaller sessions and not feel, my problem is if I start something, I want to finish it. And then toward the end, after I get tired, it's doesn't work out as well. Okay, can go. It won't let me come. Oh, no, sometimes I can't do that either. Oh, I could send it to make a picture of Frankie. Well, this is a lighted magnifying lamp. I can't see that it's doing, oh, well, it would magnify better if I look, oh, that's blurry. That's too blurry. I think I'm doing okay without it. I think. I want to at least get this top row done before I lose everybody, including my mind. Get back in your place. Okay. You all have a place. They all have a place and they've got plenty of room. They don't need to be fighting for somebody else's space. There are 80 people here. Well, they sure are. Wow. Got a lot of people who want to watch this. It gets easier. It gets easier, and as soon as I think I got it mastered, then I have one that falls all over the place or turns over upside down or you know, jostles its neighbor or does something naughty. Like that one. One, two, three, four. Okay, we're halfway through with this. You have some of those, but haven't attempted to do one yet. Fern, I'm doing this because people ask about it, and I ordered it, and I said I would try it on a live. So this is me trying it on the live. And it's really not hard. You know, I won't lie to you, it's tedious, and it's repetitive. But it goes by, I mean, you can see almost instant results. Not for the whole thing, but for the little section you're working on. And that's gratifying for those of us who don't like deferred gratification. You know, I'm not real big on deferred gratification, y'all. But I decide I want something now. And doing this craft room, this move that Andrew's making, and thinking about doing the craft room is an exercise in learning how to handle deferred gratification, because I want it done now. You know, I want to go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow and his space is all cleaned out and my craft room is all set up and organized and busy. But I have found that very seldom happens. You know, that usually I go to bed and want something to be done by in the morning, and I get up and, you know, it's not done. It is something positive. Craft and best of both. Well, you're right, Stephanie. Why are you back on your profile page? Now, I don't mind people coming in under their business page. I don't make enough money on ads to worry about it one way or another. So, if you want to come in on your business page, feel free. You know, if I thought it would make a big difference in how much money I made, it would be different, but I don't think it matters. Because I don't make that much, and I'm not doing this for the money, but, you know, it helps to get money coming in, because that's what keeps you in craft supplies. And in my case, it's gonna, you know, I've got to make some money because, you know, it's going to cost me to do this craft room. And but, you know, I can do that a little bit at a time. I saved up a little bit of money that I can use to go ahead and put down the floor and get it painted. And that's going to be the biggest expense, I think. Oh, there's another one. I thought I had two of those. That I thought I'd skipped one, and sure enough I did. One more. Okay. I did graduate to 2 trays. I did graduate. Y'all, I've got ADD, and if I have to do the same thing over and over and over again, I lose interest. So if I get more trays going, it engages my mind better. And okay, so the last little bit of sections of this color. Then I'll have the whole top row done. Okay, so I'm gonna get the red, and I'm gonna leave the red out because I'm using that a lot. No, that's, yeah, I'm using F a lot. Are the ones that come on canvases, are those, you know, do those come with adhesive already on it? Okay, baby oil. Well, I've dropped things in the right places, so I've just kind of shoved them around. Probably moved the glue to places it didn't want to go, but oh well. That's, it's my glue. I paid for it. I was ignoring the canvases are pre-adhesive too. Pre-adhesive. I don't think that's a word. But see, I thought I was going to have to use the B6000 or B7000 or whatever letter and number combination of adhesive I'm using these days. But I don't. They come pre-done, so you don't have to. That's good to know, because I have a tendency to be a little heavy-handed with the glue. Just a little heavy-handed. And this really, in that respect, this is much easier than the bedazzling things, because the glue's already here. I don't have to deal with it. So the canvas is relaxing to do. Okay. Ralph, the difference I've seen, basically the B7000 has that precision tip on it, and the little stick that goes down in the nozzle where the glue comes out, so it doesn't dry up as fast. It sets up a little bit slower than the B6000, but I think it may be stronger. I don't really know. I just like the little, I like this little precision tip that it's got. It's easier to, it is a coaster fern. It's a little easier for me to not use a whole lot of glue. So that's why I like that one. They cost pretty much the same. Hey, Jennifer, thank you. Here's a coaster. I'll hold it up in just a minute because I'm almost yeah, just, well, explain how this works to a non-crafting person. Explain what, how this works to a non-crafting person. Okay, these things come like this, and yeah, use a little hot glue, waiting for the, I said, I do too. This has a protective plastic thing over it that I probably won't get off because it's stuck to the glue. But under it is, there's adhesive. And then you get these little packets, and they're numbered. They have a letter or a number that corresponds with the color that's on here. And you just pick it up and, you know, you put the color out. Like this color is F. And you just put see how this has some red right there? That's the F. That's what I'm using. It says F in the middle. I don't think you're going to be able to see it on camera, but maybe you can. And then you just use a wax pen, and you cover up all those little circles with the appropriate color. And when you finish, you have a coaster. And that's the best way I can explain it. This is the first time I've done it. So I'm not an expert. Well, I can't even do straight lines on this. Okay, so now I'm through with, all right, I'm gonna take my, oh, see, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna take this color and go ahead and does anybody know what I did with my paper clips? Over there. Okay, so I can keep this straight. I'm gonna clip that on. I'm gonna put it with this. I've got, you know, I'm gonna be using a lot of the red, so I don't want to necessarily seal it up, but I don't want to. I explain. Oh, good, thank you. So, and then I'm going to spill it all over the table here. So, but y'all, if I don't do this now, the color on both sides. No, it's not. There's. I'll show you in a minute. There's the side that goes down. Can y'all see that? The side that goes down is, can you see it? Not really. It's a silver color. You know, you can't see that. Anyway, you put the silver side down. In some cases, it's black. In some rhinestones, it's black. Timona? I've never seen that name. Hi. And I hope I said it right. It is fun. It is fun. I don't know how much fun it is to watch, but it's fun to do because you can kind of see your project come alive while you're working on it. They're full. Okay. Oh, thank you, Noreen. Yeah, the bottom, the silver part is. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna put my packet so I'll know what color it is right there. Hey, Shauna. Because I can get mixed up in no time at all. Doesn't take much. Now, I think when I get this first row in, I don't have to, I can just take the whole thing off, maybe. Okay, so now I've just got 3 more of the teal section, and I think I'll be done with the peas. Yeah, I don't see any more peas. That's one good thing about starting with the outside is you get, that's where you have the most rhinestones. That's the biggest section because it's the widest section. So, you know, it gets, the little sections get smaller as you go down, so that's good. I like these little sections because they fill up kind of fast. Okay, I've got just one more little thing of this blue and then, or this teal color, and then I'll be through with the outside row. Woohoo. And it's only taken what? Well, it's only taken about 20 minutes. That's not awful. I kind of felt like I'd kept y'all at this for hours. Now, people who are more coordinated than I am probably could just take this film off altogether, but I have a tendency to stick my fingers where they don't belong. And I could see it getting, thank you, Timona. I think it's going to be pretty, but I think I can probably take it off now. I hope. But this is what it looks like so far. Sparkly. Temu is cheaper than Amazon, but it takes longer for things to get here. Okay, so I'm through with this color. So I'm going to put it back in its bag. Oh, well, yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken it off, but it's turned it into a pain. So, and at least I've got the outer one done. And if I work from the inside out, then maybe it'll be all right. Hey, Renee. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here again. No, it's, I'm not worried about how long it's going to take me. I don't want to bore y'all to tears. Okay, so now I need in. This green is in. HJK. There's in right there. Got things piled up on this table and I'm not using any of it. Oh, I think you can put it back. I'll have to put it back on. Well, maybe I'll just have to finish it. But yeah, I can see that would be a problem. 95 eyes. The colors are beautiful. They really are. Where'd my thing go? There it is. Put it back over there so it doesn't spill, maybe. All right, now we're going to go, this end just is one row all the way around. Measure practice, yeah, but and pretty soon I'm going to have to know my numbers because some of these things are numbers and not letters. So did y'all see what I did? I just dropped something on the corner and now I've got rhinestones everywhere. I do that a lot. I'll just see if I can pick them up from here. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. This green is beautiful. This is a nice green. Wait a minute. Is that an M? Kind of hard. It's getting a little hard to see. You know, this would be a real good exercise for eye-hand coordination. So, see, I missed it right there. Oh, wait, no, there's some more peas. Okay, wait a minute. I thought I was done with the peas, but I'm not. Wow, 100 people watching this. Hey, everybody that's new that I haven't said hello to. I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Well, I see 89, but that's close. That's close. Wonder if I'm going to start referring to colors. The little end of the pen doesn't do anything. It's, well, she said, is it did something. Well, that was smart. I didn't think that the little end would hold it, but I guess it does. And my glasses are fogging up. Wait a minute, I can't see. Oh yeah, that's an N. Okay, get this up there. Whew. Well, I'm gonna have to stop breathing. My glasses are fogging up. What did it say? It does give more control. I didn't know it was sticky though. Is it wood? Maybe take a break. I'm going to in just a minute. The light board. I wonder where my light board is. Renee, I'm going to take a little break in a minute because I can see that this is getting to my eyes a little bit. But those of you who don't have old eyes, y'all could whip right through this. Now the next row switches to numbers. I kind of like to get around this if I can. To put to the right of you. I'm going to find my light board. I don't know what I've done with it. And I do have another ring light. I don't know that I know where it is. I don't know I didn't know the little end would grab. But it does. And that makes it a lot easier, actually. So whoever told me that, thank you. Uh-oh. No, you're not a 5, you're an N. Get back over in the N section. Come on. Get back over there. There you go. Okay. Sometimes you have to talk to them. I find myself talking to my crafts quite a bit, especially if well, I don't do many that y'all don't see. I don't do many on my own. I know a lot of crafters do. And I might when I get things organized enough. What row? Upside down. Okay, just get off. How did I not know that they'd be sticky? Where I got the coasters. Catherine, I got them from Amazon. You can probably get them from Temu if you want to wait a while and, you know, get them cheaper. But I'm kind of on a buying moratorium right now. I'm not going to buy many crafts this year, I hope, or many craft supplies until I get some of the stuff in the basement used up. Or, you know, cleared out one way or another, because I just can't justify it. Can't wait to show you this row. This is pretty. This green is nice. Well, all the colors are. These colors are going together so nicely that I'm looking forward to showing you this row. A little tip, it's easier to put these things down if they're actually on your pick, or whatever this thing's called. If you don't have one on your pick, then you're not going to get it on the thing. That's my tip of the day. I've told y'all you're not a 5, you're an N. Embrace your N-ness proudly. I've got a C that wants to be an N, and an N that wants to be a 5. Tell you what, nobody's happy with what they've got. Yes, I got them at Amazon. I just Googled diamond art. Are they pretty much the same? Yeah, it seems like this set was about $9, I think. Didn't seem all that bad to me. Oh, wait, that's a... We're almost through with this row, and then I am going to take a little break. Give my eyes a chance to rest up a little bit and look at something besides teeny tiny little little circles. This one is being really, really naughty. Okay, there you are. Stay. Get over there. Okay. Oh, I'm almost through. I've only got, oh, good. We're getting close to the end of this row. Yep, y'all, it's much easier if you have a rhinestone on your pick. It's much easier to get. It's much easier to get it on the board. Just a few more. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop and look around in a minute, too. I probably should have done it before now, but I didn't. And now I'm so close to finishing this row that I really want to get this one done. Just need a few more out here. Okay, if it starts speaking up, stick it in the wax. Okay. I think this probably has enough residual B7000 on it that it's going to hold up, I think. Oh, that's it. I'm really sure all my ends are covered. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Sparkly. Okay, I'm going to clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to find the ones Rebecca did and show them to you. And that will refresh my memory, too. Hey, Alex, I didn't see you come in. Hey, that's, thanks. Yeah, you know, this is, you know, it's really kind of satisfying, to tell you the truth. Okay, so, get off of there. You don't belong there. I don't think you belong there. What color are you? You're green. I can't get tweezers to work. You know, if tweezers was a course in college, I wouldn't have gotten out. Rough start, but I did it. Yeah, I did it. Well, you know, old mind it takes us old minds longer to work things out. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Where's my red? Put that over there. Why did I get a comment? Thank you, Sherry. I'm kind of proud too, because I didn't think I'd ever try this really, because I was afraid my eyes wouldn't see well enough to do it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break and see. Let me see if I've got Rebecca's in here. Hey, Frankie. Yeah. Okay, these are the ones Rebecca did for me. She sent me these for my birthday. These are gnomes and sunflowers. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I've got to get some little bags, and they sent some little bags, but it's not near enough. Seal it. Okay, yeah, I will. Now she didn't seal these. She said you didn't have to seal them, but I've got the sealer, so I'm gonna seal them. Okay, so now let's see what I've missed. Gail Garrett, my 68th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Gail. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gail. Happy birthday to you. I got this to seal it with. Oh, thank you, Lady T. I appreciate that. I got this to seal it with. I've never used it, but Noreen says she does, and it works. So that's good. Okay, now I've got a number. I've got a number going. Number 5. I need number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, other people can tell you what they use. Five is what I said. And we use a lot of 5, apparently. This whole next row. Oh, wait a minute. What does that say? I thought this was C. No, that's F. Okay. So I'm going to need some C's too. Okay, one thing at a time. I'll take a lot of these. Y'all are just babies. Just discard. Wow. Gail, I did have a good day today. Now, honest and truly, I say this a lot, and I really mean it. Every day on this side of the ground is a good day, even if it's not. I'm still happy to be here for it. Whatever the day brings, I'm happy to be here for it. Okay, now let's get back on this. Oh, wait, I've got to find C. JK 8 6 8 A. Wait a minute. Where's C? JK. Why don't I have a C? A 6 7 8 A. 1 2 3 4. Well, that could be a problem. I don't have C. Where is C? Did I use it already? C, okay. All right, C is this blue color. Okay. So I'm going to need another thing. I knew I got this out for a reason. Okay. I don't need many C's, but I'll need some. So let's just get started with number 5. Wrong end. It really is much easier with this shorter end, with this smaller end. tell if that's upside down or not. Where's my light? I'm trying to get some type of performance on checking. A lot of questions. So you feel my pain. Yeah, I don't check worth a flip. But Debbie Riggs, and may not still be available, but she did the best tutorial that I've seen on how to check. I think that's upside down, y'all. I really do. You know what? If it's upside down, it can just stay that way, because I'm thinking I'm seeing flashes of yellow. Okay, just get off of there. Y'all ever have a problem? This one doesn't want to go down flat. So I don't understand it. Where'd my seeds go? Hello. Where'd it go? I keep losing my place. Okay. Try this again. There. Okay, so now we've got one section. This little section is in the third row. Down. It's yellow with one little dab of blue. Yeah, I'll have more than I need. I just couldn't get the one out that I wanted to. I'm going to keep knocking things up here. Let me try this. Gail, I got it from Amazon. But you can see when you're doing it that it can be very satisfying because you can see, I mean, clearly see the progress you're making. And it's pretty straightforward. If you can see these little letters and numbers, you can keep up. Now I can see that you have to be careful storing the leftovers or you're not going to know what colors you have. That's going to be an issue for me, but that's just my issue because I have a tendency to just put things and then later say, you know, I should have labeled that. Why didn't I label that? But, you know, by then it's too late, so I'm going to have to remember before I put this up to make sure everything is, you know, these bags are closed and everything is labeled. But if I can do that, then this won't be so bad. Well, I say that like it's bad. It's not bad anyway. It's really, really kind of fun in a repetitive sort of way. Uh-oh, I missed an N. I gotta go back and fix that while I can see it. So let me find my ends. What I do with my ends. Just need one little end. And as I've just discovered, if you miss one, you can, you know, when you can tell when you get to it. She said, as she now has lost. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boy, wow, y'all, we're motoring through this. We've got. Let's see how long it's taken. It's an hour. It should get faster, though. You know, Rebecca would have already been finished with this. But for a first effort, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. And I'm not discouraged. Because it's the first time, and the first time you do anything, it's a little bit harder. Right? I think that's right. You know, I can see how they would become addictive. You know, I can see how it's because you're really getting, those of us who have problems with deferred gratification, this gives you a little gratification along. You know you're not finished, but you can see progress. And that's what counts, progress. Hey, Debbie, thank you. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Good 2 days. I had a birthday weekend. Oops. Yeah, now that one is upside down. In your place. There you go. Hey, Sharon, thank you. Thank you, Lady T. I love y'all, too. Y'all have no idea. And, you know, when I was taking my little unexpected sabbatical the last few weeks, I've really missed y'all a lot. Hey, Camille. Camille, I'm doing a diamond art coaster. And when I get this one done, I only have 7 left to go. So this one's taken an hour so far, and I'm about halfway done with it. Not quite halfway done with it. It doesn't look right. These have some empty spaces in it that I don't necessarily think are supposed to be here. But we'll finish it. We'll see how it looks. We're not quite halfway through with this one yet. Start down here. Happiest birthday. What does that say? Hey, Luke. Continued speed recovery. Well, thank you. I'm not sick. Uh-oh. Now, what was that? I was sick at heart for a while, but I wasn't sick. Oh, you know what? Those are my C's. Excuse me, I gotta get that picked up. I think I'm gonna need the light to do it. Well, I think I'm not gonna worry about it. That's what I think. I've got plenty. I'll get it out of the way. Y'all, I don't think I could do these to sell because they take a long time, and people can't afford the prices anymore. Is that what that is? Are these not sitting flat because the color's on the wrong side? And where did that go anyway? Because I feel kind of like, have I been doing this for 2 hours? Y'all, have we been on here for 2 hours? That's a long time. Okay, and see that's halfway around. Yeah, there it is, halfway around. They are pretty. Oh, okay. They would be nice gifts, and they may have to be gifts because, you know, they don't cost that much to buy, but by the time you put 7 or 8 hours in something, you don't want to give it away. I mean, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to price it. If I knew enough about mandalas, then I could customize them to fit personalities. But, I mean, you know, whatever traits they're supposed to do. But I don't know enough about what means what. Wow. Yeah, so I think it's just going to be something I do for fun. Or, you know, to give away, or, you know, Happy Meal or whatever. Who said that? Thank you, B. It's been a good birthday. Not over yet. Framing costs more, yeah. So things have gotten expensive. So I'm trying to do smaller stuff that, you know, if somebody wanted to buy something I did, it's more affordable. You know, I'm trying to be fair to everybody. Including myself. Okay, so we've got 3 more sections of this, and the rest of it ought to go pretty fast. But I don't know that I can finish it on a live because it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't had supper yet because I didn't expect to be on it. 2 hours. I've been on 2 hours. I can't believe that. And a number of you stuck with me for 2 hours. Wow. This is good. You don't have to think about it a lot. You just do it. Oh, we had a good party yesterday. I actually had a party all day. I was queen for the day all day yesterday. And I wore my tiara, but nobody could see it until I did late night. Because I didn't go live. I think I'm gonna finish this row, y'all, just so you can plan the rest of your day. I've always been a queen. Thank you. No, I haven't either. But when I was younger, I used to pretend like I was a princess who'd been kidnapped at birth and placed with a poor family of commoners. I had an active imagination. But then I think maybe almost every little girl thinks of, you know, dreams of being a princess. Okay, I've got 2 more sections of yellow, and then we'll be done with this one. I mean, this row, not this coaster. And I will finish it tonight, but I'm probably going to have to take a break and let my eyes get back in my head. What am I missing? Y'all tell jokes or something. I don't know why that didn't surprise you. But you know, when you're the only girl and you've got 3 brothers, there are 3 boys in the house. You're either going to be a princess or you're going to be a tomboy. And quite frankly, I was both at various times, because I was a tomboy. They got to have all the fun. You know, they got a tree house built for them. I got a dollhouse. It's like you're seeing flashes. Natalie, why are you seeing flashes? I'll just go ahead and put this blue one down right there, right now. Get it out of the way. Okay, y'all, I'm almost done with this one. Maybe I can find some coasters with farm animals on them. And we'll do some blingy farmhouse coasters. I didn't see any of those. Okay. Now, either I'm putting them down wrong or they're printed wrong. I think this one I put down wrong. I did. Okay, that one's okay. Oh, I see another N I missed. Doggone it. Okay, let me get the N I missed. Where's my N? Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3 rows. We've got just a few left. Oh, I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty. I'm happy with it. Okay, now I'm through with all my yellows. So what color was that? 5. So where's 5? Where's 5? I can put 5 up because I'm done with it. And I'm done with C. Okay, that's good. So I'm 2 colors totally finished. Your favorite color is Bling. You and Rebecca, y'all are a pair. Put this up. Well, I got to get this cleaned up before I can do anything else. Why? Why should I let Kathy be Domenico? See it? You think she'd want them? I love Kathy. I think she's wonderful. I like the sparkle too. I never thought I liked sparkle, but it's growing on me. Okay, so I'm through with these two colors. Oh, she'll want it. Well, if I ever give her a present, I'll know what to give her. Give her a diamond art coaster, maybe more than one. Wait, this has gotta put some more in here. Okay, so now I've just got FP. Oh no, there's some more C's. Oh, wait a minute, something's stuck there. Something that doesn't belong. That doesn't belong. I've got a 5 where my FP's belong. And I think it's going to be there forever. Okay, now I can get it. Okay. But I've got some more C's. So let me put the C's out. I've got... Okay, so... C goes there. Okay, do all you diamond art people start talking in letters and numbers? Instead of saying, I need blue, you say, I need C. Do y'all do that, or is it just me? Beginning to look a kind of an odd, three-dimensional kind of look to it. Maybe it's holographic. Okay, I think that's all the C's I have on here. Okay, they just had, uh-oh, what is that? Okay. So they just had those little blue ones down there. It's 5 C's that I missed, yeah. That's, keep going, you want me to keep going? Okay, so I need F. Wait, what is this? This is, okay, I'm done with these. It really shouldn't take that long to finish this up. Oh, wait. It really should not take very long to finish this up. So I may just keep going. If y'all want to stick around and see the end, it shouldn't be that much longer because there really is not that much left. Okay, so I need F and P. Okay, this is F. Okay, F and P. So what I do with P? That's not P. Where's P? P is that teal color. right down my hand. Okay. All right, so I've just got 2 colors left. Oh, wait, no, there's an S. Well, I'll worry about S when I get to it. Okay, so, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Yep. Oh, I can't even do a straight line when the circles are in a straight line. It's still going to be wavy, but that's okay. That's what makes it a craft, right? Did straighten that crown. Yeah, y'all, I'm tired of kind of wallowing in what's going on in my life, so I've decided to quit wallowing. Oh, wait, I need some more ends, too. Golly. Did I use N already? What color's N? Oh, okay. Green is, N is, uh-oh. Okay, this is P. What color was N? C. N. Okay, N was green. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Back to F. Okay, what have I missed? Hey, Emily. Yeah, the troopers are still here. I see that. Yeah, it probably will be easier. Great ways to not have to redip it. I don't know why. I really and truly don't know why this end is got sticky on it. But it did, and it is easier with the smaller. Yes, they did send cork. They did do that. So apparently they sent everything that I need but the sealer, and I got that separate. Love these little straight line things. You can get through a whole section in a hurry. Oh, Renee, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all think I'm funny. I don't mean to be, but you know, pretty much if it comes in my mind, it comes out my mouth. If it's clean. Fortunately, I filter out the stuff that would get me in trouble with Facebook. Most of the time. Andrew's house, well, yeah, I could give my, you know, I don't think he'd appreciate it. His roommate might, but I could give them to Andrew. It has a grabber thing, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. I couldn't. See, I tried to put wax on it, and well, that stuck. So yes, it did come with the little grabber thing. Which actually is not hard to use once you get wax on it. Yeah, I'm not trying to, so it really cracks you up. Yeah, I did put pink wax on it, and it's working now. Y'all, if I try to be funny, you know, and when people used to say, you're so funny, and then I would try to be funny, and when I try to be funny, it's not pretty, nor is it funny. But if I just, you know, say what comes in my mind, then sometimes there's humor in it. My father had a very, very dry sense of humor. And when I was growing up, sometimes I didn't get it, and he would say something, and I'd get mad about it, or I'd get my feelings hurt about it, and 3 days later, I'd revisit it, and I'd get it and start laughing, because I finally figured out that he was not insulting me, and he, you know, wasn't even being sarcastic. He was just had a dry sense of humor. And I seem to have inherited that. You what? You diamond paint every day, Deborah? Wow. Hey, Margaret. Oops, I missed an F. Y'all don't judge my lines. Well, I'm going to be diamond painting every day too, but not necessarily on live. But you know, I've got 7 more coasters after this one. And I'm really proud of myself, by the way, because ordinarily I would have tried this before I tried to do it in front of people. You know, when I try something new, usually I try to do it just to see if I can, but I didn't do that this time. I did take it out of the package and look at it and got some advice from my friend Rebecca, but hello. That one thought he was a jumping bean. This was a jumping rhinestone right there. We're almost done with the red. Or as it is known in diamond painting, F. Or at least in this diamond painting. I don't know if the letters and numbers are the same across the board or not, or if each company has their own lettering and numbering system. Because I'm assuming there is more than one company that does these things. Am I frozen? Uh-oh. Jane, go out and come back in again and see, because my iPad is not frozen. So, I can't explain why. I have given up trying to explain anything that happens on Facebook. I've just accepted that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I can't explain it, and I don't have to understand it, and dip, dry, dip, wax work. Dip, dry, dip. Okay. You know, when this one, where'd it go? When this one has problems, I usually just kind of, you know, warm it up a little bit. But I never knew I could pick with that side. One more section of red, and y'all, that's it for the red. Except for the places I find out that I'm going to, you know, that I will find out that I missed. Because you always miss something, right? I do. All right, where's red? Here it is. I need 3 more. You're doing your diamond art too? Good. It's really, this is my first time to do it. Get off of there. I picked it up and I lost my place. There it is. Okay, that should be all of the F's. What is that? That doesn't belong there. None of those belong there. Where the tweezers at work? Oh, I got some red ones that were feeling left out, so they just kind of jumped on here on their own. Ah. I've got some colors on here that don't belong. Okay, how do I get it up? Does anybody know? I can't slide them off because there are things in the way. I guess that's a good argument for starting in the middle instead of on one side, but I can't get it to slide. Okay. Okay, y'all, I am filtering what's in my mind big time right now to be sure it doesn't come out of my mouth, because if I said out loud what I was thinking right now, I would be in so much trouble with Facebook. Got two more down there. If I could just get it to turn over just a little bit. A little bit's all I need, just a little give. Oh, it was going so well. Any suggestions? You think that'll pick it up? It'll slide it around, but it's not picking it up. Well, shoot. Surgical skills required, yes, and I don't have any of those. Okay, there's one I got. There's one more where it doesn't belong. Yay! Okay, I think that's... But now I'm missing a yellow one. Pick all these up. No, I'm sorry. I know this part is not exciting. But I'm missing a 5 right there. So where's my yellow? Only got 2 more colors to go. We're closing in on it. This is driving me crazy. Thank you for roaming the gnomes. I appreciate that. They're getting bored. They're tired of me watching me try to flip one little rhinestone. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Where'd they go? Oh, somebody else sent stars. Thank you. Cussing helps. Yeah, but I can't do that on Facebook. Jerry, I'd get in trouble. Doggone it, I had it right. Okay, now we can, what color is that? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm tired of that one. I'm tired of that. It doesn't want to turn over. Okay, so put the red back in here. Project tell you to take a break, get a drink, come back. Remember, it's supposed to be, well, it is fun. It's just, that part was frustrating, but it's over now. But I am going to put these other packets up so they don't spill. What does that say? That one is grounded. Yes, it's grounded. I almost threw it away. It was almost in the recycle bin. Well, that one can recycle. Okay, so now we've got this color, and then we've just got one color after this one, and we'll be done. If I can avoid hitting the corner again, wait a minute. No, that's an S. Okay. It's when I hit a corner and these things go flying, that's what creates the problem. Okay, now you remaining P's need to understand that I'm losing my patience with rogue rhinestones. So I want y'all to behave. I'm talking to my craft now. Constantly spill your tray. Yeah, they get all over the place. I do that too. I'm just... No diamond painting, please. Oh, whew. I was worried about that. I have the glue plugs after me all the time. But I deserve that because I use a lot of glue. So it turns out we have 2 more colors. Although I can't tell if that's a 5 or an S. Ooh, we're moving right along. One at a time, guys, one at a time. I was just about to brag on the peas because they were behaving, and then one of them decided to hitch a ride with another one. All in good time, my little peas. All in good time. What have I missed? Well, I'm glad that y'all asked me to try this because I've been avoiding it, and it really is not. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it is, but it isn't. It's really fairly straightforward and simple. When your rhinestones cooperate. When the rhinestones don't cooperate, it's not as easy, but that has nothing to do with the diamond art itself. That has to do with rogue rhinestones. How's that one trying to... One of them really doesn't work. One of these rhinestones is very insecure because it does not want to go by itself. It wants to go with another one. It wants company. And I guess I can understand that because they probably don't know what I'm doing either. Want a little reassurance that they're not going to be alone and abandoned. Y'all, we were motoring. I was about to say we were motoring through this, but then we have a rogue 5. That's okay, I got him. Oh, I feel like a cow getting ready to go to the barn. You know how at the end of the day when they've been out in pasture all day and it's time to go to the barn, they just practically stampede to get there? That's kind of the way I'm feeling right now. I can see the barn coming. Now I'm thinking I've got something down here. I can't really tell if it's an S or a P or a 5. But since I haven't used S anywhere else, and this is just a few accent pieces, I'm guessing they meant for it to be a 5. What do y'all think? You know, a color, would they introduce a whole new color for about 4 things? Or would they go back to, does anybody know any? You can see all the colors good. Yeah, you can see them. You know, they do show up a lot better when they're all together. What is? Sometimes they will introduce only a few of one color. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been doing, well, yeah, almost 3 hours. I'm slow, what can I say? Okay, so we've got N, we've got to get N and S, N. Well, there wasn't one before it. N, A. Let me seal this one up. What is that? An N or a 5? An S or a 5? Okay, S looks like it's silver. And the N, or the 5, is this. I'm going to pretend like it's that. I could be wrong, but you know, that'll just give it a little extra character. And who's going to know, right? Right. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. It's I mean, even I don't know, and I'm looking at the letters or the thing. Okay, I've just got one more little thing, and I don't think have I used an N yet? Okay, I've just got N left to go. Y'all, we are almost done. All I gotta do is find N. And a little baby a lighted stand to put, well, I'm not sure that I have it in me to do a canvas. Okay, that's F, that's not it. I'm looking for N. I don't think I used N. JKL. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. K, J, H, J, K. Yes, maybe I've used an N before. Have I used an N before? Okay, that's 5. That's not it. That's not it. O is not it. N, okay. N, oh, N was green. Okay. Yay. Now this is the last color. We're going to finish this the same day we started it. And whoever had the idea of getting another little ring light, I've got some little ones. I just need to find them. It would be nice if they came in plastic resealable or reclosable bottles. Okay, so where did it go? Just need 2 more, I think. Yeah, okay. All right, y'all, get ready. Get ready. This is, I don't think these are the same size. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I may, if I keep this up, I'm going to have to buy cases. But, I can use the rhinestones with the bedazzler and everything, because they're pretty colors. But, yay, y'all, we finished it the same day we started it. That's amazing. This one had some Ziploc baggies in it, empty baggies in it, but not enough. Well, it may be enough, actually. I think I'll find that out before I anything else. Because let's see, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. And I think they sent me 5 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they sent me 4 bags. Wouldn't you know it? But that's okay. All right, so what I need to do is, I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. So, oh, I've got huge birthday accomplishment. That's right. Okay, so let's put this on. I'm having such a hard time getting the backing off things. Okay, people, any suggestions? How do you get the back off the cork? I mean, okay, there you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that down. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty well centered. Okay, and y'all say now I need to seal this, right? I know there that in the packages that come around tools. I mean, they don't mean for you to get in those things. Let me put this. Oh, engine enamel. Huh. Yeah, it comes with a cork and it comes with a handy dandy little holder thingy. Oh, crap. There sure is. Hey, Charm Southern Home. Hey, Stephanie. Well, this one's just going to have to stay the way it is. But you're right. There probably is something plastic back there. Use my brayer over it. Margaret, where's your comment above? Margaret, I can't find your comment above. I'm not going to worry about it. Next time I'll know to take it off. And Margaret, what did you say? I'm looking. Oh, oh, a pill minder. That would work. That would work. Good idea. I wonder where my brayer is. I have a brayer. I have a brayer. I'm not sure I know where it is. Should be it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, they're shiny. They're shiny. Yeah, I found her comment. It said, and I've got some pill minders. Get a candle all over it. Can work. But the brayer works too, just fine. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's good. Y'all, I'm glad that y'all pushed me into that. That is a great idea. It's pretty. When I seal it, it'll be pretty. But I'm probably not going to seal it tonight. Oh, it comes with a brush. Yeah, a can of veggies would do it too. It is a good ending to my day. Well, the ending of my day is I'm going to go fix supper. Oh, okay. Go ahead and seal it so you can help me. Okay. Let me get this out. Okay, so I've got the sealer. It says, using the silicone brush, glue between diamond beads will be thicker. It needs at least 2 hours for liquid. You pour the glue onto your diamond painting, then spread the glue with the brush. Is that right? And I had a late lunch, Sister Jerry, and I'll go eat. So you just pour some on, put it on a plate. It's easier. I think I read that somewhere. Excuse me, Frankie. fun. Y'all, this was fun. I don't know how much fun it was for y'all, but it's fun for me to do something new. Wait and seal the set. Oh, that's a good idea. But I want to do this one while y'all are here to help. Hey, Melva, you're not on replay. Believe it or not, I'm still going 3 hours later. Okay, I think I will pour just a little in. Here, and then spread it out. A little bit more. Oh, that may be a lot. Makes it a lot shinier too. A lot sparklier. Except I don't think it's getting there. Yeah. It's not getting all the way to the ends or to the edge. Do you have to do this on a canvas too? Seems like that would be really hard. I think that's probably too much. But I want to get it all the way to the edge. I don't think it's resin. It's just a sealer, not on the canvas. It did not come with it, but it was suggested that I get it, so I got it. It's not resin. I'm not sure what it is. I hope it's not resin, because if it is, it's on my hands. Okay. There it is, all sealed up and ready to dry. I know, gloves, gloves, gloves. You know, I hope it's not resin because, okay, if it's just glue, then I can get that off with soap and water. Okay. The sealer is called Diamond Painted Sealer. It's that. But I think I just assumed, well, it only took 3 hours, Deb. But yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's not resin too. Okay. That's it. Now I got to get it off my hands. I'm glad I tried it too. I appreciate being pushed into stepping outside my comfort zone. And I'll finish the set and figure out what to do with them. No, I don't think this is what Justin did. Yeah, some use Mod Podge, you know, glitter Mod Podge. Well, that's pretty, but, you know, this kind of glitters by itself. It doesn't need a whole lot of help. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go get something to eat because actually I'm hungry and I'm never hungry. Oh, thank you for being here, Dana. I appreciate it. It's like glue and Mod Podge had a baby. Okay. It is a lot of fun. I thank you. And I think, boy, those of you who stuck in with me for 3 hours, yeah, I will do another one. I'll finish the set, actually. I'll finish the set. And I'm hoping that'll get me back. I'm hoping that'll get me back into, how does that happen that how does that happen that every now and again a thumbs up thing comes? I don't know. How does that happen? Okay, y'all. Anyway, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for being here and sharing this with me. I appreciate it. And I will see you all probably tomorrow. Where did I get the set? I got it from Amazon, Bev. Yeah, it's not supposed to dull the milestones. Thank you, Sherry. I'm kind of proud of myself, too. So now I'm going to go eat and then take the dog out and then go to bed. Good night, y'all. Thank you. Remember, somebody in Alabama loves you. It's me. Bye-bye, y'all. Okay, where's... There it is. Okay, love you. Bye. Well, it didn't finish. Okay, well...